So one thing that I've decided to do, and I've been doing actually now for I think a couple of years even, is I go after platinum trophies, which basically represents finishing all the achievements in the game. It could be achievements on Xbox, it could be all the Steam achievements, it could be the platinum trophy on PlayStation, and every variation in between. It could be finding all the extras in a video game. Now, the reason why I do that is because I want to make sure that, one, I've got the most for my money, because games can be really expensive these days. And also, as well, it's my way to say, okay, I'm not done with this game. I can walk away. I'm finished. Let me move on to the next game. Now, generally, I've been having a lot of fun going after platinum trophies. I'm very proud of it. I even put it on my live stream page to say, I've achieved this platinum trophy. And I'm inspiring a lot of the viewers and a lot of you guys around me to do and want to do the same thing. Because, one, you were impressed by me being able to get these achievements. But then two, it's really just great to know that when I look back at a game which I loved, which might have been a really great experience for me and so on, I can look back and think, okay, I got the platinum trophy, I'm done with that game. Next game, let's work on it. Now, on my finance channel, I made a video about how to make a plan. Now, the way it's relevant to this video is basically it has helped me so much with all aspects of my life, not just gaming, to really just get things done. So the idea on that to-do list or making a plan is when you finish something to tick it off. It's like, I've done this now, tick, finished, I'm done with it. Let me move on with my life. So, and I feel that applies to all aspects of life, not just gaming. And what can happen is as well, if you have a lot of pending issues, a lot of issues that need to be fixed, then it can overwhelm everything else you're trying to accomplish in life, from my experience. So having a to-do list is great. Now, the way that I get around it with gaming as well, if I'm ever struggling of what to pick, or I used to struggle with what to pick, is I think about, okay, what are the genres of games that I love to play? Do I love to play RPGs? Do I love to play MMOs? Do I love to play shooters and so on? There's so many great genres of games. Do I like to play MOBAs? Do I like to play battle royales? Whatever is the fancy. Then I picked my category. So in my case, it tends to be story-driven RPG games. And then I make a list. I made a list. All the games in that genre I'm really interested to play. Okay? And then, looking at the list, I then decided one at a time the order. It's like, okay, look, I really want to get this platinum trophy next. And because getting platinum trophies can take a long time, sometimes dozens of hours, then it gives me plenty of time to think, what game am I going to play next? So, for example, right now, I'm trying to get the platinum trophy for the game Judgment. And then I already know that after that, I'm going to be playing Trials of Mana. And then I already know after that, I'm going to be going for the platinum trophy in A Plague Tale Innocence, because I want to finish that before the sequel comes out. And it's also can be my motivation as well to choose which games to platinum. So for example, the reason why I'm trying to platinum the game Judgment right now is because the sequel, Lost Judgment, is coming out in September. So I want to make sure that I'm completely done with Judgment, the first game, before the second game comes out. So that's, again, a good motivation for me to keep me focused on what to pick. So by following this way of thinking, and this is how I do my gaming, is basically it keeps me motivated to be able to never have to struggle picking a game, because that's the biggest thing. It's sort of like I don't need to pull my hair out about it. Not that there's much hair left, I should know. Now, also as well, you might think, well, Mithrie, my life is different. You know, you're a full-time content creator. You can do this full-time. I have a job. I have responsibilities. I have whatever. I don't have the time you have in order to dedicate to these games. Now, what I'll say to that is, even though I'm a full-time content creator, there is so many other things I'm working on and doing. So the actual gaming I do is what the gaming that you'll see on my live stream. So if I stream 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, then that is the entire gaming I've done that day. So, and then the rest of the day is focused on everything else I'm doing as a content creator. So I'm in the same boat as back when I used to have a 9-to-5 job. Because when I used to have a 9-to-5 job, I used to come home, was exhausted, I was tired. I'd sit in front of a game for a couple of hours to try and chill and try and relax. And that's also the other thing as well, is the why do you play games? What is the actual point? So for me, gaming has always been a way to relax, to enjoy myself, to be able to unwind, to just take myself out of the stresses of life and go into a fantasy land or whatever created a world that the developer has tried to put in front of me. So, and again, that stems back to the previous point about that if you have not fixed the other issues in your life, or at least organize them, then it can lead to stress in all aspects of your life. So basically, the point I'm trying to make is that if you're struggling picking what game to play, then it might be a sign of other things which are on your mind. And I would say that it's important to actually look at all aspects of your life, not just the gaming. It's not an isolated problem. We as human beings are more complicated than one thing. Despite people's attitude that you might see all the time on social media, that you should focus on one thing and that's it, I would say no. I say focus on the package, focus on everything. You know, basically, don't try and limit yourself to that one little silly thing. Don't be influenced by social media, basically, to decide how to fix your life. I think that's a mistake, and that's also a stress that can get in people's ways all the time, and it can prevent you having fun playing games, which is a real shame. It really is. So, and the reason why I was motivated to make this video is because I'm seeing it pretty much every day, that there's always someone somewhere who has struggled to pick a game. You know, they might even tweet about it. There might be someone somewhere will say, oh God, I've got so much to do. I have so many games to play. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to organize myself and so on. So again, please check out my how to make a plan video over on my finance channel, and then hopefully it will fix not just problems with gaming, but problems with every aspect of your life as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there, or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.